has gone really well for a February event. We shouldn't have kind of hampered it a little bit, but we still did really well on June Friday. Ice cream for Mascoutah last year, and the Vote March, again, was huge turnout with families up and down Main Street. And I can't thank Roy Ray, he's not here, enough for the Vote March. He brings a lot of people here from Missouri. Other states come here with us. The Fall Fest. Kathy said, wow. I'm going to say, wow, wow, wow. The Fall Fest. 10,000 chili cups we went through. This is a committee of 7 people. 7 people put this on, and we need a lot more volunteers for the Fall Fest. If you have 2 hours of your time for the Fall Fest, we could use you because this is getting huge for our little committee. And it's really just fun for the Fall Fest. So, if you, like I said, if you have 2 hours, just call us and we'll find someplace for you to stand. Miracle on Main is always great. We would like more visitors to participate. We have a good turnout for the Miracle on Main, but we wish more businesses probably could be involved in the parade. Again, my committee is still looking for a chairman. We have a great committee, but we could use a new chairman if anybody's interested. We're all there to support you. And I just have a heartfelt thanks for my committee, Jadisa, the Fletchers, Mike Baker, Spring, and his whole family. Spring not only was the director this year, but he really did a lot of my job this year because I was not here most of the year. And Hammer and Mr. Running, they all really picked up the extra. So this is a big committee. So I want to thank all of them, and we have a whole other group here promoting Mascoutah. I have to tell you, one of the comment cards that came back from the survey, somebody wrote, Lebanon used to be my favorite fall fest, but I think it's Mascoutah now. Oh, that was good. Yeah, there were a lot of good positive comments on the fall fest. We have an economic restructuring committee, which has pretty much stayed vacant all year. And 2 meetings ago, Mike Baker and Lonnie Meyer, kind of volunteered to try and revitalize that committee, to look at things that are going on downtown, buildings that are available, possibly starting to get some figures of what kind of dollars are flowing through our businesses and what kind of tax revenue they generate and that sort of thing. Unfortunately, neither one of them could be here this evening, so I don't have a lot to say about that. But they too are looking for help. If anybody likes to sit and maybe put inventory together on the computer, just, you don't even have to come to the office to work. It's something you can do at home. Gathering information is a place that we could use some help. So hopefully this year things will take off and go for that committee, and we'll be more informed with things that are going on and what is available on our Main Street stuff. And Mike has also been a big part. I know you're all tired of looking at the pile of bricks and the pile of sand and the mess at the four-way corners, but it's a case of how do you fire volunteers. I just encourage everybody to call these guys and ask them whether they're getting done. But there's supposed to be 2 additional planters finished that match the other side, and with the streetscape and the downtown plan that has been worked into the city, we looked at that as a focus point to start, and then we want to see the project continue both east and west and beautify the downtown. So bear with us a little longer, and hopefully the job will be completed in just a couple of nice days of weather. But if CA1 brickwork, just maybe ask them when they're going to get it done. Or if you can borrow their wheelbarrow maybe, or a little bucket of sand maybe they'd like to get on to that. That is our 4 committees that are the vital part of the Main Street program, which is designated by the state. Another thing that people are very misinterpreted by, they think that we get money from the state. That is not true. That is why these fundraisers are so important. With the help of the annual $5,000 from the city that they've managed to work in their budget for us. With all of these fundraisers, we have been able to stay on the black, and we want to expect to continue to stay. There are other projects that we would like to see done. It's going to take money to do those, just like everything else. So we need to work really hard, and I know that your new board of directors and your new administration at the Visitor Center will do a wonderful job. Once again, I would like to thank everybody. I'm going to turn the floor back over to Dick again because he's been in charge of the nominating committee this year. So he will introduce the respective board.